Hey guys, this is Matt from MetaReview.com. Today I wanted to talk to you about SEO. That stands for Search Engine Optimization. And specifically, I wanted to talk to you about an excellent online course that I found that'll teach you SEO. Now, what's really important about SEO is understanding that there's a right way and a wrong way. Now, sometimes the line between the right SEO practices and the wrong SEO practices can be gray and hard to distinguish. However, if you cross over that line into bad SEO practices, you can do permanent, long lasting damages to your business and to your website. So, what's very important about SEO is that you start off properly. Now, in order to do that, you need to work with somebody who understands SEO inside and out from the right side, from the white hat side of SEO. There's two different schools in SEO. There's white hat and black hat. You can think of them as kind of like that spy versus spy game. If you grew up with that, you got a good guy and a bad guy, and they're both battling. Well, the problem with being the bad guy is Google is looking for you. They're setting bombs for you and they're trying to eliminate you. So, bad SEO or black hat SEO practices are not practices that are going to benefit a business long term. They may rank you really well today, but tomorrow Google is looking for a way to find bad black hat SEO practices and eliminate them from the search engine rankings. So if you're building a real business, or if you're trying to offer professional SEO services to real businesses, you want to be very careful not to be operating on the black hat side of things, even accidentally. There is no whoops, I'm sorry letter that you can send to Google and they'll forgive you. That doesn't happen. If you stumble into the black hat side of SEO, you're going to do permanent damage. Now, like I said, it's important to learn SEO the right way from the beginning. So you need somebody who practices it the right way at a high level. Tommy Griffith is the SEO manager at PayPal. Everybody knows who PayPal is. This is important to understand. He operates the SEO practices for one of the largest online payment companies in the world. They can't afford to do things the wrong way, nor do they have a desire to. They're working on branding and ranking for keywords that are bringing in a lot of money to their business. So Tommy needs to make sure that he's practicing SEO the proper way. Now, what's great about his online course is he covers everything. He covers the basic concepts of SEO, on-page and off-page optimization, how to do keyword research, how to do competition research to find out what your competitors are ranking well for. He walks you through setting up your website to be optimize the best on page, as well as setting it up with a proper structure to promote healthy SEO, to make it easier for search engines to find all the content on your site and to rank them well. He talks about different link building topics. That's falls into the off-page optimization category. Again, if you're not familiar, on-page is what you do within your site to optimize it for search engines. Off-page is what you do off of your site. So that's typically link building, finding backlinks to your site. It can also mean just other basic things about maybe there's terms you're not familiar with, like canonical URLs or XML sitemaps. You want to make sure that you're setting up your site properly to allow the search engines to navigate it quickly and easily. It's all going to benefit your website ranking. Even errors on your web pages, you want to make sure are taken care of. So, like I said, on page, off page, and then everything else. Let's see, he's got 66 lessons that he goes through in this video course that really talk about the entire aspect of setting up a successful business using white hat SEO processes. Now, he'll even touch on the black hat concepts and practices that are being used, not to encourage them, but to warn you. Because, like I said before, it's important to understand where the line is between white hat and black hat. if you accidentally navigate into the black hat unknowingly, you can do permanent damage to your business or website or to your clients. So, again, I would highly suggest this course. All the material on it that I've seen is excellent. It's update. It's talking about the latest things that Google and other search engines are looking for. It's penguin safe, penguin ready. It's panda fresh. I'm sorry, panda safe, panda ready. So, and again, those are terms talking about Google updates. So it's going to take you from being either a beginner or an intermediate level search engine optimizer and really make you a high level professional optimizer that will understand all of the ins and outs of optimizing your website or your clients' websites. The entire course is under $300. I'm not sure if you've spent any money on an SEO expert lately, but $300 won't buy you very much with an SEO expert. Typically, for my business sites, I'm spending $2,000 a month for an SEO expert. Now, that's only because I can afford that and I can allow other folks to help me out with my limited amount of time. Now, if you're looking to become one of those professionals, this is excellent. This is a great way to do it. For under $300, you're going to understand all the concepts and processes to actually rank your site number one or your customer sites number one on Google. So go check it out. It is getting phenomenal reviews. As you can see, there's over 400 students in this course right now, 5-star rating from those students. There's a link right below this video to go over to this course where you can check it out. I believe he offers a 30-day guarantee. So if you are unhappy with what you're learning, or maybe you're not learning, you just want to check it out, I believe you can get your money back within that first 30 days. So again, click the link below this. It'll take you right over to his course, where I highly recommend that if you're interested at all in getting started in SEO, you make sure that you put in the due diligence to understand the right way to get started, because there's no going back and fixing mistakes that you've made, even accidentally later, that can really damage your business. So check it out. I think you really like Tommy's teaching style as well. And please write back, comment on this video. Um, Tell me about your success with his course. I want to hear what you guys are learning and want to hear the success stories. All right. Thanks a lot and take care.